my best to make this super duper easy for you. So, what do you do when you feel like literally all the clothes in your closet don't fit your style? You may not even know what your style is, but you know what you have, it ain't it. What's up, y'all? My name is Devin, and today I'm going to help you find your style. I did not learn my style until last year, until I was 25 years old, and literally finding it, learning how to experiment, rock it, really gave me a confidence boost. A confidence boost that I want you guys to have who are struggling and who are literally in my shoes. So I'm gonna walk you through 4 simple steps, I think they're pretty straightforward, of what to do to find your style and hopefully boost your confidence. Before we get into it, make sure to hit that red button down below to subscribe. I do weekly videos on fashion and style tips to help you increase your confidence and rock your style. If you like that type of content, then definitely join the fam, and let's get right into the video. If you're anything like I was, then you don't wear half the clothes you have in your closet, maybe more, and with good reason, because they're just not your style. But I know you have some bomb top tier pieces in your closet, your go-tos, your most favorite pieces of clothing, shoes included, that you just love. So for the first step, you are going to pull out those super favorite top tier clothing pieces and lay them out in front of you. These are the ones that you look forward to wearing, that make you feel your best when you're in them. This is the vibe that we want your entire closet to get to at some point, but right now we're starting with these pieces that you already have. Save some coin. Because guess what? There's a reason they're your favorite. Whether it's the style, whether it's how they fit you, whether it's the color, whether it's the versatility that you have with them. There's a reason they're your favorite, and we have to figure out why. So this is probably the most important step in finding your style. No, this is the most important step in finding your style. Research. First, assess your favorite pieces of clothing and search different ways people wear them. For example, one of my favorite pieces that I own is this oversized green plaid flannel that I'm sure you've seen in some of my recent fashion videos. And as you can see here with a couple Google and Pinterest searches, I was able to find tons of different ways to style that flannel that I really liked. So these are all the different ways that I found that you can wear a flannel. Like this first one is kind of like how I would wear it, but I also found this, even though it's on a guy, I liked how it's paired under a denim jacket. I think that's really cool. I also liked how it can be tucked into itself here to make it look kind of cropped, or also tucked into like a skirt or some jeans with a little billowing over. I liked here where it was with biker shorts. I thought that was a cool way to make it more athleisure, as well as with the sweatpants and the crossbody bag. All of them are super cute. Don't forget to take note of times where you've worn these pieces that you really liked how you looked in them too. That's also very important. Like here, I have this photo of me in a flannel with a cream turtleneck layered under it, giving you very much so Tyra Banks from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air vibes, which I really like. Second, ask yourself who your style icons are. This can include your favorite celebrities all the way through to your favorite brands. How do you define this style icon style? How do other magazines, bloggers, Entertainment Tonight, how do they define that style? As you look through some photos of their outfits, ask yourself, what specifically do I like about this outfit? What do I not like about this outfit? How does she pair it? How did he pair it? What shoes did he or she wear with this? How can you put your own spin on it to make it better for you? And then also, how did the favorite clothing items that you pulled out of your own closet fit into this style of your style icon? Third, learn about the different styles, the different types of style aesthetics that there are. There are so many out there, so many more than I even imagined before I got into looking into all of this. What style do you think you fall into just right off the bat, top of your head? Don't just look at a style and say you're in it or not. See what aspects of each style you like. Because there is a lot of overlap, because things can be worn in a ton of different ways, really look at how the clothing item is paired with the entire ensemble. Really familiarize yourself with the different types of styles that there are. This is not to just limit you to just one, but possibly help you find different aspects of styles that you might not have even known existed. I also did 2 style aesthetic quizzes, bing bong, where I show you a clothing item worn in a ton of different ways that are matched with different style aesthetics, and then you have to pick how you would wear it, and then you get matched with a style. This is not like going to be a defining factor. It is really fun to go through and do, but it may be helpful to you, so I will link them down below. I also find it really helpful to look at people who have similar sizes, body types as yourself, so you can understand different types of fits. Because how something looks on you is also important in determining whether or not you like a piece or not, obviously. So yeah, just keep that in mind as you're doing your research. Also, make sure you're saving all of your research. Create a Pinterest board, throw a ton of Google images on a PowerPoint slide. You can keep them in your phone in a folder. Wherever you can save them to look at them all at once is going to be super duper helpful and really nice to keep referencing back to as you progress in learning more about your style. You can look over all of these photos that you saved and outfits and clothing items that you liked and determine what similarities there are. Is it the same color scheme? Do they all have an old school feel to them? Do you see a lot of one type of article of clothing? Blazers, midi skirts, bodycon dresses. Is it more casual? Is it more formal? What textures do you see? Do you see a lot of leather? Do you see some satin, silk? Do you see some suede? Patterns, stripes, polka dots, none? Make sure to look at each piece of clothing and determine what you like and what you don't like from your favorite pieces. All right, y'all, so this is one of the slides of many, and I just kind of wanted to walk you through kind of like how I would look over this and view some similarities. So the first thing that I noticed when looking at this is that there's a lot of denim. I really like high-waisted jeans. I like that the mom jeans have come back. I really like denim. I also noticed that there's a lot of leather. I have leather jackets, pants, skirts, accessories. I do really like leather, so that's something that I will keep in mind. I also noticed that I like edgy lines. I like kind of high slits. I like jackets that don't just come straight down with the straight hem. I like cool layering with slits and stuff like that. I also like the pairing of oversized pieces, whether they're jackets, hoodies, crew necks. I really like that look as well. I also noticed in terms of patterns, I don't have many, but when I do, I have plaid and color blocking. Overall, looking at this slide, I just really see comfortable streetwear. Something that's pretty casual, but likes to dress up by adding a jacket or some accessories. You'll see I have some Nikes I think are cool, and next to that I have some layered necklaces. I don't know, and I also like pieces that show off my legs, and you'll see I have some short dresses and some slits and stuff like that. Now it's time to put some respect on your style name. That was corny. But yes, claim it and define it. You've done the work, so now let's live it out. Choose 1, 2, 5, 6 styles, or a combination of a ton of styles that you feel best fits you. This should be relatively easy based on all of the research that you just did. Do not limit yourself though. Please remember that you are not changing yourself and your preferences to match a style that you found on Google. You are matching a style or a combination of them to match you and what you feel best represents you. That's how you're really gonna get that confidence boost that I've been raving about. Also note that choosing your style doesn't mean you have to limit yourself and put yourself in a box. It can change. It's allowed to evolve. If you lean to be more classic and vintage, that doesn't mean you can't throw on a trendy Y2K fit right now. You know what I mean? And to give you a little idea of what my style is at this moment, mine is 90s vintage, slight grunge, a little trendy, a splash of sporty, and a dash of couture. I know it sounds like a lot, but guess what? It's me. Also, if someone tries to tell you otherwise, you have the receipts to back it up, and also just ignore them because they're not wearing the clothes. Now it's time to start wearing it. Start experimenting with the clothes you have, starting with your favorite pieces. Pair the different pieces with something different than you regularly would on an everyday basis. Add new accessories, try different fits, all the things. The great thing is you now have all this research to look back on and reference for inspiration. You also have this video to refer to it anytime you like. Subscribe. No, but seriously, you just have to start stepping out of your comfort zone. That way you'll create an even larger comfort zone and a better idea of your style. And then you'll find that putting outfits together in your style, or rather putting outfits together that you feel good in, will become a lot easier. Also, make sure to document your progress. You know, like if you put on a fit that you just fall completely in love with, take a picture of it. I actually started a new Instagram account called @Devvbee_fits, where I'll be posting outfit of the days that I wear. Maybe it'll help you for inspiration. I'm just doing it to document myself. But yeah, if you want to tag me in your outfits, then definitely do so, because I love to see all your cool fits, and I will be there to support you as you're in your experimental phase. And always. Also, if you want to follow, I wouldn't be opposed. Alright, so those are my 4 tips on how to find your style. I know it's a process, I know it's low-key a lot of work, but I also hope you enjoyed it and that you were able to, you know, get a better idea of what your style is so you can start rocking it in this post-COVID world that we're all hoping and praying for. Or now, you know, why not? Remember that clothes are a really good way to represent you, so don't settle for a style that you don't feel you in. You know what I'm saying? Hit the red button down below for more tips on how to find your style every single week. And leave a comment down below where your style is or what combination of styles you are. I'd really love to know. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.